because I'm sorry to my professors that tried in college, I never could learn Spanish. But, no, I know it's a shame, it's not that complicated. But thankfully, Oregon has stolen right out from under the nose of Students for Life of America a fantastic, very pro-life, very passionate Latina in Margot Loza, who is now our Latino outreach coordinator and is going to tell you more about that in her bilingual speech. Welcome, Margot. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome to be here, my first Portland rally. Pues, buenas tardes, un placer en conocerlos todos. Bueno, soy Margot Loza, soy hispana, mis padres vienen de los estados de Jalisco y de Aguascalientes.
¡Viva Jalisco!
Primero que nada quiero decirles un poco de mi historia. Soy muy afortunada y agradecida de vivir y ser criada aquí en los Estados Unidos, pero la cosa que estoy más agradecida por es que mi madre me respetara el derecho a la vida. Muchos no tienen este lujo. El aborto ha afectado a todos tipos de personas y sociedades que viven en los Estados Unidos, pero ningún otro grupo ha sido agobiado como las minorías. Dejamos ver las estadísticas. El 25% de abortos se cometen a las mujeres latinas, pero solamente somos el 17% de la población. 265 bebés latinos se mueren cada día por el aborto, según el Guttmacher Institute. Como latina, yo fui creada con valores ardientes de familia y de vida. La industria del aborto está poniendo un cuchillo a través de nuestros valores, está matando nuestras familias, matando nuestros futuros médicos, maestros, líderes y llamándolo elección. La violencia nunca es la solución. Como directora de Latino Outreach, quiero difundir la verdad sobre el aborto en sus comunidades. Si usted es parte de un grupo social, religioso, juvenil, solo necesita invitarme. También quiero invitarles que visiten nuestro sitio web OR Derecho a la Vida y compártelo con todos sus amigos. Hay que ser confidente y hay que defender los más inocentes que todavía no han nacido. And for those of you who don't speak Spanish, good afternoon. I'm Hispanic. My parents are from the state of Jalisco and Aguascalientes. I'm fortunate and thankful to live and be brought up in the United States. But the biggest thing that I'm thankful for is that my mom respected my right to life. This is a luxury that not everybody has. Many people and societies in the United States have been affected by abortion, but no other group has been affected as much as minorities. Let's just look at the statistics. The 25% of abortion is committed to Latino women, but we only comprise 17% of the population. 265,000 Latina babies die every year because of abortion, according to the Guttmacher Institute. As a Latina, I was brought up with ardent values of life and family. The abortion industry is putting a knife through these values. It is killing our families, killing our future leaders, doctors, teachers, and calling it choice. Abortion is never the answer. Violence is never the answer. And as a director for Latino Outreach, I want to spread the news of the pro-life message to your communities. If you're part of a social, religious, or youth group, I'm doing all the hard work putting these programs together. All you have to do is invite me. And we also have an exclusively Spanish website. It's called orderechoalavida.com, so you guys can share that with all your Spanish-speaking friends. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Margot, for your really vital outreach that you're doing. And I'm pretty sure, okay, so I'm going to say it so it's easier for you. It's orderechoalavida.org. It's spelled like it sounds, which is helpful. All right, up next, and I'm going to butcher your last name because is it Logic? Oh, it's easy, okay. Every year, I know one of the favorite things that some of you guys love is when we bring students, young people that have taken the banner that you, older generation, has so faithfully carried and are pushing forth in their communities and on their campuses for life. Students for Life of America has been doing a fantastic job organizing all these students, and every year there are more groups than there were the year before. And one of the fantastic reasons that it's growing so much is because Students for Life pays for a full-time regional coordinator in the Northwest, working in more states than she probably can handle. I would like you please to welcome the new Students for Life Northwest Regional Coordinator, Katie Logic.
Hi everyone, my name is Katie. As Liberty said, I am the new Northwest Regional Coordinator with Students for Life of America. I work to train and equip student pro-life groups in middle schools, high schools, homeschools, colleges, medical and law schools in Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Alaska, and Hawaii. Students for Life is the nation's largest pro-life youth organization. We now have over 1,000 Students for Life groups nationwide. I stand before you today as a young woman, as a daughter, as a sister, and as a friend, to tell you that abortion is the greatest human rights injustice of our day. And that it is this generation that will abolish abortion. I'm so excited about what's happening here in Oregon. We have 20 active Students for Life groups across the state. They're working to educate their peers on abortion and to support the pregnant and parenting students on their campus, to show them that they can continue school and keep their child. They have hosted diaper drives on their campuses and in turn donated thousands of diapers to their local pregnancy resource centers. They have sidewalk counseled outside of Planned Parenthood on a weekly basis. And they've been flyering and tabling on their campuses just to show their peers that atrocities of abortion and that there is a network of students there to support them if they do find themselves in an unplanned pregnancy. They have been the activists that we need to change the culture. Not just to make abortion illegal, but to make abortion unthinkable. Our student leaders are the people who do not back down in the face of opposition. They stand up against injustice, and they are willing to sacrifice their own personal comfort to be a fearless voice for the voiceless. As the pro-life generation, we will not sit back silently when we have the opportunity to speak up. We will not walk away when we have the opportunity to continue walking forward. And we will continue day by day to fight for the lives of the most innocent and vulnerable of our society. Because as William Wilberforce said, you can choose to look away, but you can never say again that you did not know. So it is no longer enough for us just to say that we're pro-life, just to say that we hold pro-life beliefs. It is time for us to act. This generation's passion and dedication is turning the tide. We are shifting the debate and we are winning. So here with me today are 5 amazing and dedicated leaders from schools across Portland.